All right, House of Payne fans, for right now, this is the final episode synopsis that's become available to the fans. April 27th, Season 12, Episode 6. Holy crap, just reading that makes it sound weird because that's the end of next month and we're closing out March as it is. Shoot. Okay, let me do that again. April 27th, Season 12, Episode 6, Encouragement. Calvin hosts a dinner to meet Laura's parents for the first time. CJ struggles with failing the physical aptitude test. So the back half of it, I can definitely see the encouragement being to CJ about, hey, you're getting older. You're not going to be as spry as you used to be. I mean, this kind of thing happens. You're a fighter, but one thing you can't fight is father time. All right. I do remember from character descriptions that Laura's parents are going to meet Calvin. And things are going to be going well at first until they find out he has 2 children by 2 different women. So the question is, will her parents get in the way of her and Calvin getting married? I'm going to be completely honest here. And this is nothing against Laura. I honestly don't think these 2 should get married anytime soon, if ever. I'm not saying I want Calvin and Miranda back together, but the show has just been, smothering fans with the notion of, yeah, let them get back together. Yeah, these 2 have more chemistry than Laura and Calvin. And Laura just seems like she's an opportunist as opposed to a true lover. But at the same time, she seems like a good co-parent to Christian. But that's just my opinion. So I wonder if one of those situations where either Calvin's going to have to prove how good a man he is, or Laura is going to stand up to her parents for her man, which I honestly think would be a great character, moment. But as a person who personally does not want a premade family when I meet a woman, I don't know if I would be too crazy if I had a daughter and she was about to marry some guy who has multiple babies by different baby mamas. Like, he's not Nick Cannon, but, hey, it's still 2 and 2. 2 babies. Or 2 kids, 2 different mamas, and I don't want my little girl to be a third. But that's just my, thing. Obviously, if I had a child, once they're grown, they are able to make those decisions. But I personally wouldn't advocate for it. I'm only talking for me, and not to mention I'm 31 and single. I don't know what my mindset will be towards that kind of thing by the time I'm 50 years old or something, if I ever have kids and they're at the age where they, want to get married and whatnot. So, yeah, I will be very interested to see how Laura's parents react to this. So, with that being said, thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.